Alright, so if y'all know some other videos, when I was spraying the water down on this, the rain had no chance in hell. Rained last night, drove through it, did very good, and it actually done extremely well of coming off. Now, since the car's been sitting with the rain still being on it some parts, it did leave some water marks, well, water spots mainly on the trunk, but I can actually easily get those out just by rinsing it off and getting all the dirt and everything off of it, and taking and drying it off real good, or actually take and wash the trunk lid to help get the water marks and stuff off, because everybody knows water marks and water spots is a pain in the butt to get off. A little bit of dirt and dust. See, the dust I'm not too worried about really, because all I can do is I can wash that off with no problem. The dirt will fall off. Unlike the F11, the dirt kind of sticks to it and will not come off. It's that way you're forced to have to wipe it off. I don't have to force to be wiped off. I mean, I don't have to be wiping this stuff off. Actually, all I gotta do is just wash it off, rinse it off, whichever, and it'll fall off. So that's the difference between actually doing something the right way and basically doing it half-assed way. But as y'all can tell, the car still looks great. Y'all can see a great reflection on it. Okay. No more haze, no more bad scratches or anything like that on it. On this side. So got some real fine small spider webs, scratches and stuff, but I tell you what though, it's a lot better than what it was, because before there was nothing but deep, heavy, well, not so much deep, but basically big, huge scratches from where somebody's polished it with the polisher or buffer. They didn't do it right, which y'all can look at my detail in part 1, part 2 videos, which shows that. But I'm telling you, the rain had no chance of sticking, really. So, I mean, it just looked like daggone it was running scared off the paint. Like I said, I still ain't done the bumpers, like I said, because I really ain't had time to really mess with it. But I want y'all to see, though, on how badly scratched up. See that? Those will end up turning out to be either spider web marks, or it'll take it completely out, because they aren't that bad. But you see how distorted my flash is on it. To where you can pretty much see my light. It's not really all that distorted. See how it's distorted? So I just kind of want to show y'all after, you know, since it rained and everything, to show y'all there ain't really much of any watermarks, really. So I know a lot of you guys are going to probably dog on me, because you're going to say, well, F11 ain't going to take out scratches. Well, that's not what I'm talking about. Okay, I know F11 don't take out scratches. I know that. Okay, it just helps shine and gives the paint a little bit more clarity. But like I say, if you compound it, or clay bar it, compound, polish, and do the wax, you'll take out those heavy scratch marks, you know, and you'll boost up the clarity like you're seeing now. And like I say, if you use the F11, you use 3 or 4 coats on top of your wax and give your car a little bit more deeper of a shine and more clarity. And I'm telling you, when the way I'm doing this is it's going to help out the F11 a lot better, I believe. Like I say, I know some of you are having problems with the taking bugs off and dust and dirt, and you're having to wipe it. You shouldn't have to wipe that stuff, man. I mean, honestly, shouldn't have to wipe anything. You should just be able to just take the water hose and spray it off and be good to go, and it shouldn't even leave no residue, anything like that behind. I see there's dirt from the rain, because everybody knows that there is dirt and everything else in the rain when it does rain. So you can see how dirty that is. All right, I could take water and rinse that off, no problem, I'm telling you. But if y'all remember, there's dirt shot up through here, but you don't see no marks of that, just the rain of the dirt that was in the rain. But all I gotta do is rinse it off and be good to go again. I mean, I don't have to touch the panel with a microfiber towel and take a risk of scratching up my paint. So that's what I'm saying to you guys. That's what I'm trying to get through to you and let y'all know and let y'all see, you know. That's why I try to make these videos, to show y'all. Like I said, if I was to rinse this all off, get all the dirt off just with water, and then turn around and dry my car, I wouldn't have no issues, because I've done got all the dirt off. I don't have to worry about scratching my paint, because I've already clay barred it, so there's no contaminants there for that microfiber towel to somewhat stick to and scrape along my panels. So like I said, I should have done a video before, way before I even washed it, before I clay barred it, so that way y'all could have seen how bad the paint was on this car, you know, and then taking the steps up to show y'all what it looks like, you know, now. I mean, y'all all seen it now, but it's always good to see beforehand, you know. But like I said, that's it. Like I said, with doing the clay bar, it's not, the clay bar is kind of like F11. It's not going to take out the scratches. All clay bar is going to do is remove the contaminants out of the clear coat. So that way you can use a compound to come back and get some of those scratches out. Okay. What compound is, it's basically like a really fine sandpaper, just about, you know. It's a cutting compound. It helps to take out those scratches, those swirl marks. I'm sure if I had a buffer, I'm sure those scratches wouldn't even be there. Like I said, if it was done properly. I wouldn't want to use a wool pad on this paint, by no means, because this is softer paint and it is easy to be scratched. I mean, I tell you what, I don't like doing this. I really do not like doing this. I don't like doing this at all. Alright. And I'm going to try to get it. I mean, I hate doing this, guys, so forgive me on this, because I mentioned this and I'm a nitpick on some of the stuff. Because I don't really want to take a chance of scratching the paint. But I'm going to just do kind of a small, just a light mark. And I want y'all to see that. Look how easy that's to scratch. See that? How that's real easy to scratch? That is what you're doing if you used to take a microfiber towel and use F11, even if you have F11 on the paint, especially on soft paint, okay? Harder paint may not be so bad, but softer paint, and you're taking a microfiber towel, and I'm not gonna take a microfiber towel and scratch up the whole trunk lid, but I'll be able to get that out with just compound. But look at that. See that? That's not good, guys. That's not good. So that's what you're doing. So, yes, even though that was dry, I didn't have no liquid on it, but still it's the same concept. You're scratching the paint. So, but I wanted to show y'all that. I didn't like doing that, but I can get it out. I can get the compound out, and I can do it and get the scratch completely wiped off, surface scratched. So that's it, man. That's all I wanted to show y'all. Like I said, matter of fact, if I had a water hose back here, I could rinse that dirt straight off completely. It will fall off, and I wouldn't even have to worry about no scratching at all. I know, because I've done it the other day when I made the video. So that's that. That is that. Y'all be good. Y'all stay safe. Hopefully y'all enjoyed this little video, and comment, like, subscribe, whichever. So that's it. See y'all later. Bye.